welcome to Centennial Stadium. It's the Coyotes taking on the McClintock Chargers. We're happy to bring you McClintock Charger football all for 2002. Head coach Dick Banashevsky. And the McClintock Chargers, McClintock winners of the Matt O'Hanna Sportsmanship Award last year. With 8 wins and 4 losses, McClintock continuing the tradition under head coach Dick Banashevsky of that McClintock football fever. Final season ranking last year was number 8 in the 2001 Arizona State quarterfinal, Skyline Region runner-up. When I lived in New Mexico, all we heard about was McClintock, McClintock, McClintock. We're getting set to kick off, and Dick Banashevsky, they just butchered your name on the PA announcement. We know you, we got you covered, Bano. McClintock getting set to kick off. Kicking off for McClintock, number 16, Brad Heat. Brad Heat up on the football. He's got it. It's on the way down toward the 10-yard line where the Chargers are going to cover Centennial with the football coming to the left side. Oh, boy, it looked like it was loose. It looked like it was loose. The ball brought back by number 14, Eddie Porter. Who made the tackle on that play? Number 58 made the stop. Tanner Austin on the tackle. And a host of McClintock Chargers for McClintock. Then we've got the 3 linebackers, the 2 cornerbacks, the free safety, and the strong safety. McClintock's going to line up with 4. Now they're going to line up with a 5-man line and 3 linebackers. And the defensive backs are close to the line of scrimmage, looking for Centennial to run on the first down. Red dogging right through there, but they're going to run to the outside, carrying the ball for number 30, Teasley Dickens, carried for Centennial. He's finally driven out of bounds. Red dogging from the right side, number 2, Travis Miner made the tackle. McClintock lining up in that 4-man defensive front. Now they've got 5 men up on the line, 6, 7. 7 on the front line, 8, 9 in the box with only 2 defensive players back. Hand off the tailback running left. Now he's got a hole and he gets past. Oh, the ball is loose this time. There's a fumble on the field, but it looks like Centennial's going to cover it. Teasley Dickens broke through the line of scrimmage on a counter play. He beat the rush, and then he got the ball pulled out, and it was cut. 10 yards to go on the McClintock 43-yard line. Centennial driving, and again last year, McClintock pulled out a 24-23 win. On the last play of the game, they were able to deflect the 2-point conversion. This pass intended in the near flat for number 2. It's incomplete, covered by number 2, Travis Miner. Blake Davis also in coverage. Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down, 10 yards to go for Centennial. Ball on the McClintock Chargers, 43-yard line. McClintock Chargers are going to be pulled offside from the hard count. Quarterback number 17, Josh Merrill, with a hard count. He drew McClintock off. It's going to bring up 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Watch that hard count. Hand off the tailback, and penalty flags flying. I believe somebody was in motion. The ball given off to number 5, Marcus House. Tackle on the play. By the right side of the McClintock defensive line, led by number 4, Jason Henry, but checked the penalty flag. Tackle by number 9, Brian Marin, and the call is going to be illegal procedure. Somebody in the Charger backfield was moving. Five-yard penalties exchanged, and it's 2nd down and 10 now. And off the right tackle, stopped by number 5, David Norton. The ball carrier, number 43, Terry Longmans. Also in on the tackle of McClintock, number 59, Josh Hayden leading the charge. Chargers line up expecting a pass. They've got 4 men up, and they've got 4 defensive backs, 5 defensive. Now a couple of the linebackers are creeping up to the right side, and they're going to rush right in the middle of the field, and the quarterback's not going to have time to throw. Boy, the Chargers got him, but I believe where the ball is loose, McClintock has got it, but I believe they're going to call face mask penalty. Check the penalty. It looked like a face mask. Quarterback Josh Merrill never had a chance as they came red dogging from both sides, but check the penalty flag. It's going to be a face mask, incidental face mask against the McClintock Chargers. That's going to nullify. That's a huge turnaround because the Chargers had pulled the ball loose and had recovered the fumble. But high school, I forgot, there is no incidental face mask. It's all 15 yards, and so they stepped it off. It's going to bring up 3rd down and a long 2. Pitch back to number 5 with the football, carrying the football for Centennial is Marcus House. House off left tackle into the outside. He's going to get the 1st down. Met at the pass over there by number 8, Rodney Gibson, and over on the far side, also met by number 7, Travis Kanahanini. And number 59 also in on the tackle again is Josh Hayden. But it's going to be enough for the first down. First down, 10 yards to go. Centennial has taken the opening kickoff and has maintained possession of the football throughout the first quarter so far. As we wind it down, 10 minutes and 5 seconds. The clock is running in the first quarter. Centennial marching left to right on your radio dial. And the McClintock Chargers trying to make a stand here. It's inside the McClintock 30 at the 29-yard line. Fakes the quarterback, keeps the tailback. And now he hands off to the right side. And with the football is number 5, Marcus House. House is going to be dragged down by a whole host of McClintock Chargers. Got to pick them up now as they get up 8-24 and 94. Number Blake Davis and number 94 on the tackle for McClintock is Colin Williams. It's going to be a gain of about 3 yards. Second down, 7 yards to go. The ball being spotted just outside the 25-yard line. The McClintock Chargers. McClintock Chargers coached by head coach Dick Banashevsky, one of the best football coaches in the state of Arizona, bar none. Josh Merrill. These kids would go to war for Banner. Josh Merrill is calling signals to the Centennial Coyotes. Rolling to the right, hands off the tailback on a delayed draw. With the football is number 5, Marcus House. House to the far side to the 10, the 5, into the end zone to a touchdown. Marcus House goes all the way into the end zone to a touchdown, 25 yards. And McClintock in an early hole, but don't worry about that. Centennial lining up to go for one. Kick is on the way up. And it's good, and with 9:07 left to go in the first quarter, your score now, Centennial 7, McClintock 0. Remember, this game last year went down to the wire with Centennial losing on a 2-point conversion that failed, so we'll see what McClintock's going to do now, trailing by 7. Deep to receive the McClintock Chargers. Number 1 is Demetrius Rush. Number 4 is Jason Henry. Over to the far side, Jason Henry at the goal line, coming back to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, out to the 25, and just over the 25, 26-yard line where he's taken down. And Jason Henry gives McClintock good field position as they start their first possession of the football game, trailing by 7. Brad Heaton, a quarterback for the McClintock Chargers. Chargers with one back in the backfield. Hand off to that tailback. He hands off. No, it's a reverse. Boy, he failed. He fooled everybody. Rody McGibson to the near side. Rody McGibson and Dick Banashevsky rolling the dice early on. Tackle over here on the near side by number 30 making the stop was Tinsley Dickens. Chargers gain 11 on their first down from scrimmage. Check that gain of 14. First down, 10 yards to go. The ball being spotted on the 38-yard line of the McClintock Chargers, fooling everybody, including yours truly. First down, 10 yards to go. 2 backs in the backfield for the McClintock Chargers. A wide out to the right and slot back to the left. Check that over the far side with the football is Jason Henry. Henry tackled in the backfield, this time for a loss. As Centennial smelled that one out pretty quickly. Tackle on the play by number 72, Bill Edelman. It's going to bring up second down and about 13 yards to go with McClintock taking a loss. The ball being spotted on the Charger 35. The game being brought to you with live play-by-play by Sports Cassette Production Incorporated. Robbie West, co-owner and director. Mike Langen's on camera, and Bob Boxley of the Mesa Public Schools, Keno Junior High School, doing the play-by-play for you. Slot back to the right, wide out left, one back in the backfield, break the wish, and they're going to have a delay of game with somebody moving. Dead ball, illegal procedure is the call against McClintock. The Chargers march back 5 yards. It's going to bring up second down, 18 yards to go. Quarterback looking back at the far near side, the near side screen, and getting past one. Rody McGibson jukes one tackler, 2 tacklers. He made the first 2 miss, and then they caught him after a 9-yard gain. It's going to bring up third down in the long 8. Rody McGibson to the near side on the near screen. Tackle on the play by number 2, we don't have his name, and number 14, also on the tackle is Eddie Porto. So McClintock pulling rabbits out of the hat to get it within 8 now. Third and 8, ball on the 40-yard line, and let's see what Dick Banashevsky and his staff come up with now. Calling this play, and now they're up to the line of scrimmage. McClintock a big down. They need to keep the ball away from the Centennial offense. Quarterback Brad, he calling signals. He drops straight back, 7-step drop, fires the ball across the middle of the field, incomplete, and a penalty flag is down. And I believe interference is going to be called on number 14, Eddie Porto. The ball was intended out there in the right flat on a crossing pattern for number 1, Demetrius Rush, and they're going to say that the defender went over his back. It's going to be an automatic first down. And the Chargers get a break there. The ball was low thrown and into the ground, but it's going to be a break from McClintock. Chargers keep possession. First down, 10 yards to go. The ball being spotted at the midfield stride.
McClintock's first drive. Looking at 2nd and 7 from the 42.
The fullback carrying the football, number 33.
6:32.
Is Matt Messi. Back in motion, hand off the black. And a little of that red mountain reverse up the middle, number 4, Jason Henry. And Jason Henry, some of that Jim Jones reverse option. And it's going to gain about, give him a gain of about 13 yards.
Henry.
There we go!
Third and 3.
Good job, Jason! Come on!
Not enough men on the line for that penalty.
Nobody's blocking. War hard! Come on, boy!
Goal line offense.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Yeah!
Inside handoff. Henry's close. Go with the inverted wishbone. Pick up a 1. Same formation.
Run, Heater, run!
It's a keeper to the right side. Brad Heat on the corner of the end zone. He's in. Brad Heat to the pylon, and that time he fooled everybody. And McClintock is on the scoreboard. In college, but in high school, evidently it's not. Brad Heat getting set to kick off from the McClintock Chargers. Chargers on the scoreboard, 7-6. That extra point was blocked, and in 4A, 3A, 2A, and 1A ball, it's not a live ball, but evidently in 5A in college it is. The ball is loose down here at the end. Centennial's got it. Here come the Coyotes to the near side with the football, and the Chargers converging, brought down by number 14, I believe. Let's see who's on the ball. Number 1 is Demetrius Rush. Also in on the tackle, looks like number 7, Travis Kahoniwi. And number 34, John Roll on the play. It's going to bring up first down, 10 yards to go for Centennial. The McClintock Chargers lining up in a 5-man line now. They've got 7, 8 men in the box, 9 in the box, 1 wide out. Look for Centennial to run the ball, but you never know with Dick Taylor. Roll out to the right, roll out to the left. There's a flag down, and quarterback keeper over to the far side. Finally driven out of bounds is quarterback Josh Merrill, but there's a flag in the backfield, and undoubtedly that's going to go against the Centennial Coyotes. Driven out of bounds over on the far side by number 7, Travis Kahoniwi, but let's see who it's against Centennial. Holding is the call against the Coyotes. Ball being spotted or back around the 12, 13-yard line. We've got 2 pass masters at tricks and power. Richard Taylor and Dick Banashevsky going at it tonight. Second down and about 22 yards to go. To the outside, there's nobody there. And almost getting outside contained was number 30, Slade Dickens, but coming up to get him, number 24, Blake Davis. There's a flag in the backfield. Blake Davis out of nowhere to cut that angle off. Travis Kahoniwi also on the tackle.
And that's going to be holding again against the Coyotes.
Holding is the call against Centennial. That's going to march him way back, and McClintock's got a chance here to get the ball back in great field position if they can nail this one down and hold here and not let some pass get over their heads. Centennial's got first down and a couple of miles to go. It reminds me of 4th and 44. University of Kentucky against Ole Miss in the fall of 1965, and Kentucky went all the way for a touchdown. It's going to be first down and 27 yards to go. Centennial in a big hole, and McClintock looking for a big TO right here, right up the middle. Nowhere to go, and blacktop. I mean blacktop right in the middle by number 9 on the tackle is Brian Noren. Hello. It's going to be second down 27, gain of a yard, but what a hard yard that was, boy. Filling the holes, the defensive linebackers for the McClintock Chargers. Quarterback, here goes. Chargers are going to be drawn off sides, another hard down.
65.
Offsides is the call against the McClintock Chargers. It's going to be on second down and 22 yards to go now. 49, 48, 47, 46 as we wind down the first quarter. McClintock trying to get good field position here. They've got 4 down linemen and they've got 3-4 linebackers, 8 men in the block. Hand off the fullback going nowhere, and I mean nowhere. No, he brings it to the outside, but he's still boxed in. Watch out. Oh, a block in the back right there, and there goes the flag down. Yes, sir, another 15-yarder coming up against the Centennial Coyotes. McClintock Chargers number 7, Travis Kahanui over to the far side, finally making the tackle, but there's a block in the back right in front of us. Matt Victory also in on that stop for the McClintock Chargers. McClintock Chargers, traditional football powerhouse in the state of Arizona over many, many years. Penalty against Centennial, another holding penalty. It looked like a block in the back to me, but it's going to bring second down and 28 yards to go, make it 29. Chargers have got 8 men in the box. And Centennial hands off on the fullback delay, and to the out, the ball is loose again, and I believe McClintock's got it this time. The ball fumbled by Teasley Dickens, and McClintock Chargers have recovered it, and that's the break that the Chargers have been working for. And boy, are they well coached on pulling that ball loose, and a flag flies now. Number 24 with the football for McClintock is Blake Davis, and check the flag. Boy, the Chargers are well coached in hooking that ball out of the runner's hand. Somebody said something.
And that normally means, yeah, you know what that call means, but we'll let the officials call it. Dead ball foul, personal foul.
First down, 10 yards to go, so the Chargers recover the fumble, and then a personal foul. Unsportsmanlike, handoff, counter play to the outside with the football, number 4. Jason Henry into the end zone. He's in for the touchdown. And McClintock Chargers take the lead. Henry goes 10 yards into the end zone. Check that, 15 into the end zone for the touchdown. And McClintock with a 12-7 lead. Let's see if Bano calls for 2 or 1.
Get a good look at the reverse angle on that touchdown, Bob. Back up to you.
McClintock Chargers lining up to go for 2. Quarterback Brad Heat's got it. He's running to the right side, hands off the tailback, and they're going to string him out. He's not going to get in. So the score is going to stand 12-7 in favor of the McClintock Chargers. Chargers on top. Getting set to kick off with the McClintock Chargers. Chargers have missed 2 extra point attempts. They lead 12-7 with 11:53 left to go in the first half. Chargers a big turnover and a touchdown. Kickoff is on the way by Brad Heat. Brad Heat kicks it. Boy, he can air it out all the way to the 1-yard line. And here coming back with the football is John Rowe. Rowe to the near side. Oh, he's into the open. Look out. The Jets are on. Number 11, Brian Haynes. And Haynes almost took it all the way. He's finally pulled down by number 7, Travis Kahanui. And boy, he had the McClintock defense all turned around, and he breaks it out to the 35-yard line, 39-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for the Centennial Coyotes. 12-7. McClintock on top for the first time now, but Centennial coming out with a great kickoff return. McClintock Chargers lining up with 4 men up front. They got 4 down linemen. They've got 3 linebackers, 4 linebackers in close. They've got a free safety and 2 cornerbacks out wide. They do not expect a pass on first down, but you never know about Dick Taylor to the outside, bumping off one defender, but going down under a heap of McClintock Chargers is Marcus House. Getting up off the pile for McClintock on the bottom there is number 24. Number 24 is Blake Davis. Number 8 is Rodemy Gibson. And number 82 is Mark Gregory.
You notice, Mom, I did not say Kimmy. I said Kim. Barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be no gain on the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. The ball is stolen on the 39-yard line. Continue with the I formation, wide outs left and right. And McClintock spreads out their defense. Chargers looking for something downfield. The back in motion to the far side. It's pitched back to number 5, Marcus House. Marcus House to the outside. He tried to outrun, contain, can't get outside. And Brian Noren guides him over to the sideline where he's met over there by number 7. Travis Kahanui on the tackle again. And boy, is Travis getting it on a lot of stops. It's going to be a gain of about 8 yards, though, and it's going to bring up third down. Make it 3, a long 2. The ball being spotted on the 46-yard line. Also in on the stop was Brian Naren over there for the McClintock Chargers. Chargers facing a big stop down right now. Centennial's got it third down and make it 3 yards to go. The ball on the 46-yard line. Chargers have 8 men in the box now, 3 men out. Hand off the fullback right at the middle, and he's going to be close, but the Chargers push the line back, and let's see who's on the pile for McClintock. Coming off the bottom of the pile, Brian Naren for McClintock. Number 65 for McClintock is Lee Satterway, Wes Satterway. And you can just see McClintock push that pile back. It's going to be no gain. Fourth down. Also in on the play is number 44, Matt LeBlanc for the Chargers. All of a sudden, the blue and the white won that battle in the trenches, and it's going to bring up fourth down. He gained 2, 4th and 1. And look out for Centennial. They may not be punting. Yeah. Was the call against Centennial. Number 1, Matt Keith back to punt. If you're curious, there's a crosswind about 2 to 3 miles an hour. It shouldn't affect anybody's punting and passing. Matt Keith waiting and deep for the Chargers. Got 2 deep backs. The ball is going to go to number 4, Jason Henry. Jason Henry comes up and takes it. No fair catch call. He's going to go down right there. What guts that took. Jason Henry was back. Number 2, Travis Miner, and number 9, Brian Noren also back.
We have to get wider, okay? There was all kinds of blue jerseys in our wall. We get that wider, we're out the gate on that, okay? Get up, get up, get up! Come on, Henry! There we go!
Flat down. A step back by Henry.
There we go! Way to go, Ross! Hey, focus! Let's go! Focus! Come on now! Hey, that's not like you, Chargers. Let's go! That's not like you. Let's go!
False start.
Run, Peter, run!
McClintock Chargers, 3rd down, 13 yards to go. Brad Heat looking over the defense. They get wide out left, wide out right, dropping straight back, 7-step drop, looking directly to the right side, way overthrown in some miscommunication. Demetrius Rush took a turn in. He sighted the ball in, and the pass was to the outside, and somebody was either passing or turning the wrong way. It's going to bring up 4th down, 13 yards to go. And with 8:01 left to go in the second quarter, the clock stopped, and the McClintock Chargers is going to punt. Here's our man, Brad Heat, dropping back the punt. Deep for Centennial, number 14, Eddie Porto, standing at the Coyote 40-yard line. It'll be a 42-yard punt if he catches it right where he stands. Brad Heat's kick is away. Some pressure. It's off to the right of his foot. And it's going to roll to the near side. Nobody's going to touch it. It's going to take a Centennial bounce. McClintock coming up to touch on. Travis Minor touches up, and it's going to be 1st down, 10 yards to go for Centennial in Charger territory.
We already talked about it. You slide Milam, you pick that man up, push Milam off, he'll pick up that blitz coming. They're not showing it, but they're bringing it late.
Well, I'm a Ruby. I went to go to the right, and I saw him come from the left.
Go, G! You go right. If he's left, then Mex has got to handle that. Okay, that's Mex's job.
One, two, do another.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
2 receivers to the near side.
Defense! Defense!
Snap down.
Draw straight.
Number 17, you step!
999-44, delivering the blows.
Hey, watch the fake!
Watch the fake!
They lost that lineman downfield. Watch the face! Snap again! Watch the face! Watch the face! Not that time. Get away!
Coyotes gone back to the 4-3.
Stick on!
Pitch back. In your living room. Get it together now, boys. Let's go! Little option for the heater.
Right? Come on, man. Try to make those blocks. And you know what? He was outside of it. I saw kick him out. Finish him. Put him over here. The coach is laughing, then I know where he is, and we can run behind him.
He's coming this way.
Bring him in. Bring him. Get your head across and bring him. Get your head across and bring him.
Roll! Cover! 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 Cover!
Porto. Face mask. 15. Offsetting penalties, they'll redo the down. Chargers need to respond.
Lost his
the Centennial Coyotes, it always looks like they're going to punt, but you never know till the foot hits the ball. Jason Henry deep to the near side. Demetrius Rush deep to the far side. Back to punt, Centennial. Over his head, the snap. Matt Keith is chasing it. He's going to try to get it away. Now Centennial can't get anything going. He passes upfield. Illegal receiver downfield. Oh my gosh. And the pass is complete. And crawling down the field, number 44, Carlos Lopez, but there's a flag down. There's got to be linemen downfield because that was not a call play. So the Centennial is going to get another chance to kick. Demetrius Rush on the tackle. Matt Keith passing, but linemen downfield all over the place. All 5 interior linemen for Centennial were way downfield, thinking the ball was on its way. Matt Keith's got it, and that gives them another chance. Otherwise, the Chargers could have declined that penalty and taken the ball. But now it's going to bounce over to the far side. McClintock trying to get away from it. Right over there, number 99, Dennis Mullen. He's going to back off, and Centennial's going to down it. And the Chargers are going to have the football. First down, 10 yards to go. The ball being spotted on the McClintock 32. Chargers with 5:01 left to go to get another touchdown on the board, leading 12-7.
And you talk about spirit. We got a spirit line right here in front of us, folks. Look at these youngsters. These are athletes.
On the punt, no return. McClintock takes over the wideout, way out here. Wideout left. There's the fullback in the backfield, a split back left. McClintock Chargers quarterback Brad Heath calling signals. Heath looks back. He fakes the handoff, passing to the right, and the screen pass getting set up to the right side is incomplete. Intended for Rodemy Gibson off his fingertips, and covering for Centennial is Carlos Lopez. Second down, 10 yards to go. The Chargers with the football, 2 wideouts to the right side now. Let's see if they're passing. No. Flip back to number 4, Jason Henry. Henry going left, Henry to the outside. Henry's got 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. He's all the way up to the 35-yard line. Tackled in bounds. The clock will continue to run with 4:47, 4:46. It's going to bring up third down and about 7 yards to go. In on the tackle over on the far side, it looked like number 35, Jason Weedman.
And that was Jason Henry on the carry. House brings down. And opens up a couple. We'll call that third and about 6.
Tinsley Dickens on the tackle, third down, make it a long 6, 7 yards to go. Gain of 3 off left tackle by Jason Henry. Brad Shumway coming in, the play being signaled in from the sidelines. Wide out to the right, wide out left, slot back left, one back in the backfield. It's a passing down, third down and a long 7, but no, they're going to run the option play, and Centennial's got the quarterback, Brad Heath. Well, they converged on the quarterback, and he had no chance to pitch the ball out. He was looking for Rodemy Gibson to the outside, but no time to do it. And when you think pass, Bano calls for a run, an option play, belly series to the right, and on the veer, but it doesn't go for about a yard, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 7.
Help that one from here. For another season here in Kyleville.
The McClintock Chargers unable to move the ball. They're going to have to give it back to the Cardiac Coyotes. Number 14, Eddie Porto, standing on his own 25-yard line, and flags flying, and it's going to be another delay of game, I believe. Delay of game called on the McClintock Chargers. It's going to be 4th down, 12 yards to go. Eddie Porto moves up to his own 35-yard line. Brad Heath's back. His punt's away. 35, 40, 46-yard punt, but it's going to be fielded by Porto. Porto to the right side. He's got an alley, and moving back to cut him off the pass, and there's going to be a face mask. Number 24, Blake Davis. Davis reached for the football and may have inadvertently got the mask. That's going to be another 10 yards from the spot. It's the spot foul in high school. And Centennial's going to be knocking on the door with 3 minutes and change left to go in the first half.
Bring out the band.
Penalty is called against Centennial. It's declined. We got offsetting penalties. setting penalties. Face mask on the return against the Chargers, but holding against the Centennial Coyotes, so they're going to re-kick it. Brad Heat, it's 4th down, 12 yards again. Heat's got his kick away this time, no problem. 30, 35 yards. Taken on the fly. Up here to the near side comes number 14, Eddie Porto. Porto to the near side, a block. Whoa! I mean, a big-time block. Woo, baby, somebody got planted out there. Somebody got planted. It's going to be on the tackle, number 59. Josh Hayden made the stop, but somebody came back to block for Centennial, and we believe it's number 7. Who is it? 77, Daryl Kennan. He was cracked back blocked big time, but he's up and going off the field on his own. Tackle was made by number 1, Demetrius Rush, number 24, Blake Davis on the tackle. So in a sense, Daryl Kennan took out the interference, and then he allowed the McClintock Chargers to mop up over on the sideline. Everybody up here on the coach's bench could see it coming, and I'm sure the people in the stands could too, but everybody but Daryl's okay. Centennial's got it, 1st down, 10 yards to go. The ball on the Centennial 47, and plenty of time, 2:56 left to go in the first half. Quarterback Josh Merrill calling snap signals. He's back with it. Merrill's running with run all the way, and he's going to be tackled in the open field by Jason Henry, and a great open field tackle by Jason Henry to take down Josh Merrill. Blake Davis also in on the stop out there.
24 made the tackle.
24, Blake Davis leading the charge, and it's going to bring up 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Gain of about 2 yards. 2:34, the clock is running, and Centennial trying to fake him out. Quarterback just rolled out, and it was a bootleg run all the way. He never even cocked his arm. And number 24, Blake Davis, was all over it. A great open field tackle by Blake. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. A long 8, the ball just inside the 50, just outside the 50-yard line of the McClintock Chargers. Still in Centennial territory. Quarterback Josh Merrill is calling snap signals. He's got it. Fakes to the tailback, rolling right, left. He's throwing back across his body. Got a man wide open. Number 44, Carlos Lopez. And Lopez hanging on for dear life. It's number 82, Mark Dregley. Dregley hanging on. Finally brought down by number 8, Rodemy Gibson, and number 2, Travis Minor. And
Centennial. Centennial.
What are these guys moving for? 45 yards on the pass reception. 15-yard personal foul brings the ball back to the 26-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. 1:56 left to go in the first half. Pitch out to the left, cutting back in. Knocking people over. Carrying the football, number 5, Marcus House. He's met at the pass by number 9, Brian Noren. Also in on the tackle is number 94, Colin Williams. They're going to tackle him inbounds. The clock will keep running. Jason Henry also in on the stop. Check that, Ryan Noble on the tackle. 132, 131, 130, and the clock working in favor of the McClintock Chargers right now because the Cardiac Centennial Coyotes are running out of time. Quarterback Josh Merrill is calling signals, and Centennial sends the back in motion across the backfield. Pitches back to the tailback, running wide right. It's Marcus House. House to the outside. Oh, he missed. He made 2 men miss, and he's going to get his 1st down. That's going to stop the clock.
7 and 2.
7 and 2 on the tackle. Number 7, Travis Kahanui. Number 2, Travis Minor. He got past number 44, Matt LeBlanc. Got his 1st down. Gain of 13 yards. 1st down, 10 yards to go. 1:07 left to go in the first half. The clock will start as soon as the referees mark it for play. 1 minute, 59 seconds now. Inside 1 minute, Centennial on the 14-yard line. And let's see if the Chargers can dig in and hold here. I would guess that Centennial is going to have 3 chances. They're taking their time. They're breaking the huddle now. And up to the line of scrimmage, number 17, Josh Merrill, looking over the defense. We've got a wide out left, a wide out right, slot back left, 1 back in the backfield, passing formation. Chargers have got 9 men in the box. Rolling out to the near side is number 70, Josh Merrill. Merrill going downfield. Broken up, almost intercepted by number 82, Mark Dregley. Mark Dregley almost had that ball. It was intended over on the near side for number 2. We do not have his name. And number 11, Ryan Haynes. It's going to bring up 2nd down, 10 yards to go. That took 15 seconds, 27.2 seconds left to go now in the first half. Boy, Number 82, Mark Dregley, picks that off. He goes 90 yards for a touchdown. There was nobody in his way.
Coming out at halftime.
Centennial spreads the field. They've got a wide out all the way over the left side. The past the hash mark. Over to the right side, a wide out. Pitch to the fullback, though, and he's coming around the left side. Look out for another crackback block. Chargers have got this one sniffed out and driven out of bounds. Number 43, Terry Longbuns. He's going to go out of bounds with 21.3 seconds left. That only took 7 seconds. Tackled by number 44, Matt LeBlanc, and number 82, Mark Dregley. Number 24, Blake Davis. Plenty of time left now, and the Coyotes have got it on the 6-yard line. Timeout on the field, timeout Centennial. With 21.3 seconds left to go in the first half, your score, McClintock Chargers hanging on to a 12-7 lead. Home field.
It's 33 from the 6, guys. They got 1 timeout left. He's stopping twice. He's done.
Let's get him out, boy. We got 20 seconds, boy. Watch the play. Let's go, dude. Oh, let's go.
I'm going to send formation, coach. I'll call it.
Here's spotting for us, Mary Lou, and she pointed out that the play was long underway before the clock ever started. It did look like it took a lot longer than 7 seconds. Let's see if they start the clock now. Number 17, Josh Merrill out to the right. Passed back to the left, wide open in the end zone, touchdown. Oh my gosh. I mean, wide open was number 80, Joel Johnson. And getting over there, but getting over there too late was number 82, Mark Dregley, and the Centennial Coyotes back on top, 13-12. Let's see if they go for 2. It's going to go for 1. I'm not quite sure why. This will only give them a 2-point lead. The kick is up and good. And I'm trying to pick up who that is. We do not have his number. But the kick is good, but it only gives the Centennial Coyotes a 14-12 lead. That's just as good as the 13-12 lead. You would have thought they'd go for 2. 14.5 seconds left to go in the first half. McClintock will receive the kickoff and have time for 1, maybe 2 plays.